Very good morning to all of you. Today I will discuss different types of flip-flops and their characteristics table and characteristics equation. In last class I discussed about SR flip-flop and D flip-flop. In SR flip-flop, okay, this is your characteristics table. 0 XX, no change. This flip flop will only work when C equal to 1. If its value is 1, then flip flop will work normally. 0 0, no change. 0 1, 0 1, it is always reset condition. In this, Q will be 0. In 1 0, Q will be 1, and this is called your set condition. 1 1, it is indeterminate condition, or you can say it is invalid condition or forbidden condition. This is your characteristics table of your SR flip flop. Now I will expand this table, so you always have to remember this characteristics table, because this diagram we will use as a reference for upcoming flip flops. Okay, now I will expand this diagram, and this is your expanded characteristics table, not excitation table. Actually I have downloaded this from internet, and I will also share this PDF with you. This is not excitation table. Later on I will tell you how to draw excitation table. Actually this is your characteristics table. Okay, now Qn, this is your present state. S and R, these are your flip-flop inputs, and Qn plus 1, this is called next state. In last class I told, instead of Qn plus 1 we were taking Q, and instead of Qn we were taking Q0. So do not confuse in Qn plus 1 and Q0 and Q. Here I am using Qn plus 1 for next state and Qn for present state. Now there are three inputs. Okay, three inputs, S, R and Qn. Okay, and one output. So total possible combination are 8, 0 0 to 1 1 1. When S equal to 0, R equal to 0, you know there is no change. Qn plus 1 equal to Qn, or you can say Q equal to Q0. Here I am using Qn plus 1. So Qn plus 1 equal to Qn, no change. So this same value will come here. This is 0. Next, in 0 1, when S equal to 0, R equal to 1, there is always reset condition. So it will be 0. 1 0, when S equal to 1, R equal to 0, this is called your set condition. So it will be 1. Okay, when 1 1, indeterminate state. So here we will use X or indeterminate. Indeterminate means X, we don't know whether its value is 0 or 1. Next, 0 0, again Qn plus 1 equal to Qn. So what is the value of Qn? This is 1, no change. So it is 1. 0 1, 0 1, again it is called reset condition. So it will be 0. 1 0, again it is called set condition. It is 1. 1 1, this is indeterminate state. So what is characteristics table? In characteristics table, with the help of flip-flop inputs and present state, we determine the value of next state. Okay, means with the help of S, R and Qn, we will determine value of Qn plus 1. This is called characteristics table. And what we do in excitation table? In excitation table, later on we will see how to draw excitation table. In excitation table, with the help of present state and next state, we determine value of flip-flop inputs. Means with the help of Qn and Qn plus 1, we will determine value of S and R. This is the basic difference between excitation table and characteristics table of flip-flop. Now, you already know K-map. Now, what is the value of Qn plus 1? Qn plus 1, just make 3 variable K-map. This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Qn plus equal to sigma m 2. Okay, so it is 1. 3 means indeterminate, so write x. Next 1, 1 0 0 4, so write down 1. Next 6, 1 1 0, this is your 6. 1 1 1, 7, this is in x. This is x. Now 1 quad and 1 pair is possible. So what will be the value of Qn plus 1 equal to? It is nothing, it is S plus R bar Qn. S plus R bar Qn. This is called your characteristics equation of SR flip-flop. Okay. Next we will see D flip-flop. I already explained about D flip-flop. What we do in D flip-flop? This is your SR flip-flop. Okay, this is your SR flip-flop. In D flip-flop, there is only one input. S equal to D and R equal to D bar. S equal to D and R equal to D bar. So this is your characteristics table. 0x no change. 1 0. When value of D is 0, Q will be 0. Okay. When D equal to 1, Q equal to 1. So we will expand this table. Now there are only Q1 and 1 input D. So 0 0 4 possible combination, 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. 0 0 1 1 0 0 1 1. Okay. Now solve K-map. There are only 2 minterms. Just make a pair. So Qn plus 1 equal to D, or you can say D equal to Qn plus 1. In case of excitation table, excitation D will equal to Qn plus 1. In case of characteristics equation, Qn plus 1 will be D. So you have to remember, whatever is the input, that will be output. Means whatever input we are giving, whatever data we are giving, we are getting the same output. Okay, means this is used in delay circuit. We are getting output after some time. Okay, this is your D flip-flop characteristics equation. Next we will see JK flip-flop. Now in JK flip-flop, you have to remember equation S equal to J Qn bar and R equal to K Qn. This is S equal to J Qn bar. Okay, this is your clock bus. Just what we will do, we will use one AND gate. We will use one AND gate here. S equal to JQn. Just make one AND gate here. One AND gate. S. Now this output of AND gate is S. J, give one input J and Qn bar. Connect from here. J Qn bar and R equal to K Qn. give one input K and another input of AND gate will be Q. Okay, and there is two input AND gate and then two input NAND gate. Now you can replace two input AND gate and two input NAND gate by three input NAND gate. Okay, how? Suppose one input is A. Suppose input of AND gate is AB. Okay, and output of NAND gate is AB and C. Okay, what expression you will get? A B dot C whole bar instead of one AND gate and one two input NAND gate, we will use directly three input NAND gate, so it will give the same result. Okay, so I am taking three input NAND gate. Okay, what we were getting as equal to J Qn bar into clock pulse, J Qn bar and clock is C whole bar. Similarly K Qn or Q into C whole bar. This is your excitation, this is your logical diagram of your JK flip-flop. Now how will you draw the characteristic table? Just you have to remember, J is nothing, it is equal to K. J is nothing, it is equal to S. K is nothing, it is equal to R. Okay, the same output we will get till here. This is S, this is R. In case 0 X X, no change, or you can say memory. Now 0 0, no change, so it will be Qn. Okay, in 0 1, this is called reset condition, so 0, this is reset. 1 0, it is called set condition. Now in case of 1 1, okay, in SR flip-flop, what is the main problem? In SR flip-flop, there is one invalid condition, but in JK flip-flop we will not get any invalid condition. How? Toggle means just Q bar. If value of Q is 0, we will get 1. If value of Q is 1, it will be 0. Toggle means invert, complement. Okay, how you will get? These conditions are same as we were getting in SR flip-flop. Just you have to analyze this last condition 1 1. How we are getting toggle condition when J and K equal to what? 1 1. Now just see the diagram. Okay, if J equal to 1, K equal to 1 and clock equal to 1, suppose just you have to assume this is 1, this is 1, this is 1. Suppose value of Q is 0. Okay, value of Q is 0, so it will be 1. If it is 0, it will be 1. So from here 1 is going here, so this is 1, this is 1, this is 1, 1 1 1 1 bubble 0. So we will get 0 here. And what we are getting here? This is your 1, this is your 1, and this is 0. 1 into 1 into 0, 0, and 0 bar 1. So we are getting 0 here and 1 here. Okay, now 0 here and 1 here. Now this is what? This is 0. So 0 into 1, this will be 0. So bubble, so it will be 1. and 1 into 1. So we are getting 1 here, 0 into 1 0, and this is 1. Okay, 1 and this was 0. So 1 into 0 0 and bubble 1. So it will be 1. Means when q equal to 0, qn plus equal to 1, means it is toggle condition. Similarly, for next value you can analyze. Suppose I will take q equal to 1 and q bar will be 0. Similarly you can determine. So you have to remember, in JK flip flop, if j equal to 1, k equal to 1, we will get toggle condition. Okay, this is your toggle condition. Okay, now I will expand this table. There are qn, j and k. 0 0, no change. So just like j equal to s and k equal to r. 0 0, so it is 0, so we are getting 0. 0 1, it is called reset condition, so it always equal to 0. 1 0, it is called set condition, so it is 1. Next, 1 1. 1 1 means toggle condition. So 1 1 is toggle condition, so we will get qn bar. So what is the value of qn? It is 0. So toggle of 0 or complement of 0 is 1. So we are getting 1. Next, 0 0, no change, so it is 1. Next, 0 1, reset condition 0. 1 0, set condition, so 1. 1 1, again toggle condition, so it is 1. So complement of 1 is 0. In this way you can determine this. qn plus 1, j qn bar. Just write down all the value in this table. There is 2 pair points. This is qn, this is jk. Here is j and k. So there will be 2 possible pair. So j qn bar plus k bar qn. So what is the characteristics equation of JK flip flop? This is j qn bar plus k bar qn. Okay, this is your JK flip flop. You have to remember, JK is nothing. This is SR. In the last case, means when j equal to 1, k equal to 1, we will get toggle condition instead of invalid condition as in case of SR flip flop. Next, this is your logic, this is your timing diagram. Suppose, okay, suppose this is your clock pulse, this is your clock pulse, this is your clock pulse, this is j, this is k. J is called set, k is called reset. So that's why I am saying it is equal to s, this is equal to r. These three are given. What will be next state? Okay, in this case, suppose I am using negative edge triggering. Negative edge triggering means now output will change only at negative edge. Negative edge means when we are going from 1 to 0. This is your negative edge. Output will change here, then here, then here, then here, then here. Okay, this is your j and this is your k. Now, before this negative edge, value of q output, that is negative state, it will be always equal to 0. So till here value is 0. Now check at this edge. Okay, at this edge, what is the value of j? It is 1. And what is the value of k? It is 0. Okay, you know, when j equal to 1, k equal to 0, that is called set condition. Set condition means q equal to 1. So till next negative edge you are getting 1, means high pulse. Okay, from this edge, this to this edge. Now again check at this negative edge. this is 0 and this is 1. You know, if j equal to 0, k equal to 1, that is nothing, that is called reset condition. Reset means value of q equal to 0. So till the next edge it will be 0. Okay, till here it is 0. Now again check here at this edge. What is the value of j? It is 1. What is the value of k? It is 1. Now you know, in 1 1, that is toggle condition. Toggle condition means qn plus 1 equal to q bar. So what was the value of q? What is the last value? This is 0. So complement of this is 1. So from here to here it will be 1. Okay, all right, just analyze this waveform. If you face any problem, you can contact me. Now again check here at this negative. What is the value of j? It is 0. What is the value of k? It is 0. 0 0 means no change. Whatever value was the last value, it will remember, or you can say no change, or you can say memory. So till here to here value 0, so here to here value 0. Again check at this edge. What is the value of k? 1. What is the value of j? 1. 1 1, again toggle condition. So toggle means complement. What is the last value of q? From here to here, this is 1. So complement of 1 will be 0. Okay, in this way you can determine output waveform, and this is called your timing diagram. And again I am repeating, here I am using negative edge triggering. Negative edge means output will only change at negative edge. Next flip flop is T flip flop. Okay, and T flip flop, it is just like your JK flip flop. J equal to k equal to T, or you can say T equal to J equal to k. Just what you have to do in JK flip flop, you have to give one common input. Okay, J equal to k equal to T. So J equal to k equal to T, J equal to k equal to T. This is T. Okay, this is your JK flip flop. Here I am giving only one input T. So T equal to J, this is your J, and T equal to K. So remember, T equal to J equal to K. Now the characteristics equation. Okay, characteristics equation. In this case, if T equal to 0, if T equal to 0, Qn plus 1 equal to Qn, no change. If T equal to 1, Qn plus 1 equal to Qn bar. How will you get? If T equal to 0, T equal to 0 means J equal to 0, K equal to 0. You know, if J equal to 0, K equal to 0, Qn plus 1 equal to Qn. So whenever value of T will be 0, Qn plus 1 equal to Qn. When T equal to 1, T equal to 1 means J equal to K equal to 1. You know, if J equal to K equal to 1, that is called toggle condition. So T equal to Qn bar. And this is your expanded characteristics table, not excitation table. 0 0, whenever value of T 0, Qn plus 1 equal to Qn, Qn plus 1 equal to Qn. So 0, what is the value of Qn? It is 0, so it will be 0. When 1, when T equal to 1, Qn plus 1 equal to Qn bar. So 0 bar equal to 1. When it is 1, sorry, whenever it is 0, again the same present state, 1, no change. When 1, it is toggle, complement of 1 is 0. So this is nothing, this is your truth table of what XOR gate. So Qn plus 1 is nothing, that is T XOR Qn. Okay, just you have to remember Qn plus 1 equal to T XOR Qn. T dot Qn bar plus T bar dot Qn. This is your what? XOR. T XOR Qn. Okay. So again I am repeating, what is the characteristics equation of SR flip flop? That is Qn plus 1 equal to S plus R bar Qn. What is the characteristics equation of D flip flop? Qn plus 1 equal to D. And what is the characteristics table of JK flip flop? J Qn bar plus K bar Qn. What is the characteristics table of T flip flop? T XOR Qn. You have to remember XOR operation in T flip flop. Now timing diagram. Suppose I draw this. This is your, suppose, clock pulse. This is your clock pulse. You can try this to draw output. Okay, just this is your clock pulse, if value of J and K. Okay, I already explained. Now you will try. This is your assignment. In assignment you have to solve this question. I will solve only for this T. Okay, suppose I use again I use negative edge triggering. In negative edge triggering, suppose T from here till here value of Q will be 0, here to here value will be 0. Okay, now check at this negative edge. What is the value? 1. So it is toggle condition. So 0 complement 1. So here from here to here it will be 1. Okay, again check here. What is the value of T? It is 0, so it will 0. Means from here to here you are getting 0. Then from here to here you are getting 1, 0. Then you are getting 1. Then from here to here no change, so you are getting 1. In this way you can draw D, JK and T flip flop. It's all about your different types of flip flops and characteristics equation of all the flip flop. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day.